Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what I take in my carry-on bag for when I'm going on a plane to go on holiday. I'm really excited because I finally broke up from work yesterday and I now have 7 whole weeks off work, which is amazing, and I'm really happy and I'm excited to go on my holiday. I go on my holiday in 2 weeks time. I'm only going to the south of France, so it's only about 2.5 hour flight, so it's not too bad. So bearing in mind that this stuff that I'm taking in my hand luggage isn't for a long haul flight, it's for a 2.5 hour flight, but you could apply this to a long haul flight as well, with just a few added extras, I guess. Now, bear in mind I'm a really anxious flyer. In fact, the whole process of going on holiday stresses me out, having to make sure you pack everything, get everything ready, and I don't like the travelling. It's a big thing, as stupid as that sounds. I have had anxiety for probably, I'm going to say 20 years, so I have generalised anxiety and health anxiety, so I have panic attacks and things like that quite often. So I have to make sure that I have everything that makes me feel safe in my hand luggage, as weird as that sounds. Now this video isn't about that, but if you do want me to do a video of how I deal with anxiety, I will do. If that's not something you want to see, I won't do it, but I have found some of these videos helpful in the past when I've been watching them, and yeah, if you guys want me to talk about that more, I will. But let's just get excited about the fact that I'm going on holiday instead of dwelling on weird things. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be taking in my hand luggage. So I'm going to start off with the bag that I'll be taking. Now I like to take quite a big bag. Now this is empty, which is why it looks so. And it's got 2 pockets at either side, like that. And you can open it up. And it's quite a big bag and it stretches. And you can also do the popper up like that. It doesn't look much though. In fact, that looks awful, but when it's filled it actually looks nice. And this bag is from Topshop. I got it quite a while ago, so I don't know if you can still get it, but yeah, that is the bag that I will be taking my hand luggage on with. So the first thing that I take is all my important documents. So in here I've got my travel insurance, which was from last year, and I need to make sure I get another one. And I have my passport, and if I just show you, I like to keep my passport in a nice little case like that, because when there's a few of you going, you can quickly identify which passport's yours. You're not flicking through trying to find whose picture is what. So I just have a little nice pretty case on mine, and like I said, I've just got my travel documents in there as well. And also you'd have like your plane tickets, your boarding passes, and your money. I haven't managed to transfer my money into euros yet, but when I do, that would also go in there. And I like to keep all my money on me just in case my suitcase gets lost or something like that. Next thing I have is my phone, and this is just the iPhone 6, and it's really good. I can't lock it now. It's really good. I like to download lots of apps before I go on holiday, so I have lots of gaming apps, lots of different apps that will keep me busy throughout the flight. Now bear in mind this is only a 2.5 hour flight, but I like to be prepared in case I'm bored. So yeah, definitely my phone is a must. I also have some headphones for listening to music, things like that, and also if you download any films or anything onto your phone or your iPod or whatever, you can watch those with this. Next I have a bottle of water. Now I have been drinking this morning. This I tend to take with me just for like the taxi ride there. I like to keep hydrated and keep drinking, and then obviously you have to throw this away when you get to checking in, because you can't take liquids on. But again, buy another bottle of water when you get through and you've checked in, because I think that's essential really, and you don't really want to be buying overpriced stuff on the aeroplane. So make sure you keep a bottle of water with you for travelling to the airport, and then get another one before you get on the flight. I also like to take with me a little snack, and this is just a little breakfast bar, which it's not overly healthy, but it's not stupidly unhealthy. But again, I get quite hungry quite often, in fact, so it's nice just to have a little snack. And again, you're not paying overpriced prices for food on aeroplanes and things like that, so you could also take crisps, or any snack that you want to take is good to put in your hand luggage. I next have my purse, of course. So this has got my money in, so I'd have my English money in here, and also some euros maybe. I've got all my ID, my medical card, things like that, everything that you would need to go on holiday. So yeah, it's full of rubbish really. I need to sort it out. It's got loads of receipts in and things which I won't need when I go on holiday. Next, I just have some travel wipes. Now, I showed these in my festival packing video as well. Again, these are really, really good to have, especially when you're traveling, just so if you feel a little bit dirty. I find traveling it makes me feel a bit dirty. So you can use these anywhere, so you could use it in your hands, up your arms, anywhere, and I just think that they would come in really, really handy. I also have a miniature bottle of hand sanitizer, which is actually running out at the minute, so I need to get another one. But again, just to keep those germs away, I do find travelling, I guess it's just there's a lot of germs going about, so it's good to make sure that you're clean. Yes. I have a pair of socks, excuse me, I have a pair of socks because I find flying, when you get up there, the aircon is so cold, and I tend to feel the cold quite easily, so I like to pack a pair of socks so I can put these on and keep my feet warm. I have my sunglasses, whoops, which are these, and these are from Topshop. I think they're just Topshop's own sunglasses, and I really like those, and they do actually suit me because I'm not a massive fan of wearing sunglasses. I can't pull off many, but I like those. Those don't look silly on me. I don't know what that was. Next, I have my phone charger. Now, I obviously can't charge this on the plane when I'm flying on a 2.5-hour flight, and I wouldn't need to, but just in case my suitcase gets lost, I like to keep my phone charger with me. I have some in-flight entertainment. I have a book with a hair in it, and this is called Me Before You. Now, a couple of people in my family have read this and said it's a really, really good book, so I will take this on the plane to read with me. And I also pack a couple of books in my suitcase as well, just to keep me busy throughout the holiday. So a book's definitely essential, if you like reading, that is. I'm also going to be taking my tablet, so this is the Acer. I believe, yeah, it's an Acer. And it's just nice and miniature, and it will just slot right into my hand luggage. Again, I download apps, films, everything onto this, and then I can watch this. So if my phone dies, I can use this. And this is just a bigger screen, so if I did want to watch things, I can do. Sticking with the entertainment, I have my iPod, which I like to make sure is full of music before I go on holiday, and create lots of different playlists to get me through. I also do like a calming one as well, which I find works quite well for when I'm travelling. So my iPod, and that is the 160 gig, and I do have a lot of music, so I like that. It stores it well. I'm also going to be taking my little brush with a mirror. It just pops out like that, which is great for travelling. And you can just brush your hair through if it gets a little bit knotty, or just before you get off the plane. And you can check out yourself in the mirror before you get off. I have some hair bubbles, just in case. You never know if you want to tie your hair up. Self-explanatory. I have a little chapstick, just to keep my lips nice and moisturised during the flight. I do tend to wear a full face of makeup during the flight because it's 2.5 hours long. For me, it's not too bad, so the only thing makeup wise I take on with me is chapstick. The rest I will pack in my suitcase because I don't like to take my makeup in my hand luggage. I don't know, just in case it gets taken off me or something. So I just take chapstick and pack the rest in my suitcase. I also have any medication, so I've got my inhaler as I'm asthmatic, and some paracetamol, because you never know, and these are handy when you're on holiday anyway, so I like to keep them with me. Like I said, I'm a really, really anxious traveller, So I use these Rescue Remedy drops, if you can see them. You have to excuse me if you think I'm holding things really weird. I've been doing like an arm workout and my arms are really hurting. So yeah, that is the Back Rescue Remedy. And it's like flower oil or something, and you just put a few drops on your tongue. And I don't know if this works or not, but the last time I went, not last time, but the time before, when I went on an aeroplane, I took quite a few of these and I seemed really, really relaxed. So whether or not it's placebo, I don't know, but I like to just put them on anyway. I also have some mints. So I've got these extra strong mints, and these are just good, especially when you're taking off, so that you can suck on them and chew them to stop your ears from popping as much, and it keeps your breath fresh. And I also have some chewing gum as well. Again, this works just as well for when you're on the aeroplane if your ears start to pop. Last few things, I have my journal. I like to keep a journal. I don't know, it's just a hobby of mine. So I have my journal just to take with me so I can write anything down that I want to, or if I think of any lists that I want to make, because I like making lists. I'm a bit of a loser. I can write it down. And then I have a couple of pens as well, because that would be handy to write things down with. And finally, I have a magazine. So this is quite an old one. I will need to get a new one. But I like these little Cosmopolitan ones because you can get them quite small and they're just slot in your hand luggage. And the other thing I like about magazines is quite often they do like little crosswords or word searches or little games at the back of them that you can play as well, which again just helps keep you occupied, which I find helps me quite a lot when flying. So if there's anything that you guys think I've forgotten, please let me know, because I have 2 weeks left before I go. So if you think there's anything else that you think I might need for travelling, please let me know. I'm going to do probably like an airport outfit as well, a video, airport outfit of the day or something like that. And I'm also going to be doing like a bit of a holiday series. So yeah, obviously for longer haul flights you would need things like a pillow, earplugs, a sleeping mask. But I don't need that because we're flying in the day. We will land 2.5 hours later, so it isn't necessary really. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped you think of some great ideas for some packing. And if you are a nervous flyer, I hope it helped you somewhat. If you do want me to talk more about how I deal with my anxiety, please comment below and I'll be sure to do that for you, as I have been dealing with it for a long time. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. As I'm finished work now, you will see a lot more videos from me. And in fact, I'm hoping to put up 2 today. So, yeah. Right, enjoy your weekend and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.